So, my sister, you are on already on YouTube. So so she's going to sit down now. Then I will enable our own
Okay.
So
link you can post, Sabi.
You can post it. They can join now. Anybody can join now. Yes. So they can just click on the link they have before.
Okay. To YouTube,
Assalamu alaikum, my sister.
One participant has joined. Okay. Our members are joining already.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Are we set?
Yes.
Okay. We have
how many do we have on the panel? So let me know when.
We have 6 attendees. Let me sensitize people to join on the platform so that we can have at least like 10 people, then we comment.
Okay.
Okay. Guess we can start now. We have 10 people on.
Okay.
So, Auzubillahi minash shaitani rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Dr. Hamdallah, for coming on our weekend program during Ramadan to enlighten us on the topic Tarbiyah al-aulad. As Muslims and especially Muslims ladies in the University of Ilorin, this particular topic is of interest because we all know that as women, right from when we go to the altar, we are prepared to have offspring if Allah wishes, and we from the time we start rearing our children, it is important till we die. It is important that we take on the role of mothers, taking good care of our household and taking good care of our children, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask us about what He has put us in charge. So thank you very much, sister, for coming on today. May Allah ease the tax for you. So I think some of our sisters are already in. They are they have connected to the Zoom application that we are using today. So I guess, and since we are recording, for those that have not joined, they would be able to benefit also from the your wealth of knowledge, inshallah. So bismillah.
And also the YouTube is there.
Okay.
YouTube.
Yes, I have sent the link to the platform, so people can join both on Zoom and on YouTube.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Once again, we thank Allah. All adoration, praises, thanks belongs to none except Allah. We are in this special month of Ramadan. This month comes once in a year. That we are here today to witness another Ramadan. It's a special blessing from Allah. We appreciate this. We glorify Allah. We beseech Allah to grant us more Ramadan in this world. May it not be the last Ramadan on earth for each and every one of us. And today's topic is on our children. We beseech Allah to help us to raise pious children. Our power, our strength, our knowledge cannot do it. So let me start today's topic. I hope you can see the whiteboard, the board I'm sharing. Can we see it? Please let me know, either by thumbing up or by... Yes. Yes, thank you. The first form of education for child is Islamic education. That is the first education a mother or parent should give to the children. And the first set of teachers for child in Islam are the parents. Because before, that is during the formative age, the parents are the closest. And the first school for the child in Islam is the home. Thus, the parents and the home are the safeguard for the Muslim children in an Islamic or even in any society, be it Islamic or non-Islamic. Parents and home. Who is a parent? A parent is a person who Allah has given full responsibility for the affairs of the children under his or her care, both biologically and non-biological. If you are a word to any child, Allah will ask you, because those children, they are manna. So for you to say you are a parent, Allah has given you that responsibility. It is something you cannot dodge from. All the affairs of the children should be under your care. The question I'm now raising is, how well are we taking care of these children? Tarbiyah, al-aulad, upbringing of the children. The molding of the children, directly or indirectly, by any relationship, should be the responsibility of the parent. Mothers especially, mothers in quotes. The mothers are given special responsibility in taking care of the children. The fathers, they have their own. But looking at the raising of children, the father have little compared to what the mother should do. Proper upbringing is the best gift to the child by the parents. We have children, we have touts, we have area boys, we have good boys. They belong to a certain group of parents. So proper upbringing is the best gift a parent can give to the children. That is the proper. This proper upbringing, is very, very challenging. Starting from the choice of spouse. It is not after marriage. You should have gotten a template. You have gotten certain focus that after marriage, I would like to have so. These are the qualities I want to have in my children. So while making that choice of a spouse, we should incorporate the quality of children we are planning to raise. A lady can marry to a tout. What do you expect from that, the outcome of that marriage? What kind of children do you think they can raise? And the children, they are very, very innocent. Our own attitude can make them or mar them. So that is why the assignment is mainly on the parents. When you see any bad child, if you give the child 20%, you should give the parent 80%. So raising productive, look at the word, productive and pious children is challenging. As mothers, because majority of our listeners are likely to be mothers, as mothers, we should be ready for these children. We should plan for them because raising children is very challenging. It may affect our career, but today, we want to eat our cake and have it. We want to raise good children, but we cannot let go any other thing. You want to raise good children at the expense of housemates, at the expense of neighbors, at the expense of strangers. What about the values you have? So this is where we are missing it. This is the missing link. Yes, our career is important. Looking at the quality of the children we want to raise, we should plan, let career start here. Let the children upbringing start here. There should be no conflict in between the two. And we should be able to strike a balance. If it is difficult for us to strike a balance, then we should be able to sacrifice. Look at what we have today. Flashback and see what our parents, they have sacrificed for us. But today, we are not ready to sacrifice. At impressionable ages, we just let the children become free range. They are the mercy of the gatesman. They are the mercy of cleaners. They are the mercy of the steward. They are the mercy of the house girl. These children, they could not find their parents when they are most needed. So what we are trying to pick from this is that if the society is good, the mothers should be commended. If the society is bad, the mothers should also be blamed because we have neglected our responsibilities in pursuance of money, business, career. Forgetting that children are amana for us. They are gifts. In as much as they are gifts, they are also amana. And the trust, that amana, we are going to give accounts before Almighty Allah. If we have succeeded in raising touts to the society, in raising prostitutes, Allah will ask us. But for those who are able to raise pious and productive children, they will have the reward in this world. They will also have in the hereafter. They have contributed to the growth of the Ummah positively. So my mothers in Islam, my brothers in Islam, how well are we parenting? How well are we parenting? Do we consider their interests or our own comforts? That is why I said raising children is very, very challenging. Can you see the project, the slide?
Yes.
Can you see the slide?
Yes, but it's not moving.
Okay.
It's not moving.
It's not moving.
Yes. We are on slide 3, and I guess you are. Yes.
Okay.
It's
Can you
now.
see this? This is slide. I have. Okay.
Job description
This is
of
slide 4.
parent.
This is slide 4. Ah. Okay.
You can see job. Yes, slide 3. Then you move on to slide 4. Yes. We are on slide 4.
We are on slide 5 now.
Oh, 5.
Okay. Can you see the slide 4 now? 5 now. Which one?
Yes. We can.
Now, job description. Maybe I should present the other one.
No, it's okay. We got your gist.
You are okay with that?
We got the message. We
Okay.
got the message.
Okay. Okay. So on job description of parents, I started. Can you see that? Can you see this slide?
Yes, we can see this.
Okay. Job description of parenting. Choice of spouse, like I said, I mentioned that as parents now, we should be there to decide, to assist our children, the kind of spouse they are about to marry. That is, it does not end, because majority of us, we are above that stage. But for our own children, that's choice of spouse, they should pick good choice. May Almighty Allah assist them. May Almighty Allah guide them in the choice of a spouse. It involves dua and investigation. That is istihara and istishara. Those of us who have grown-up daughters, we should be there for them. We should pick interest in the choice they are about to make now, so that the area we parents have made mistakes, we should be able to make it up for them. Involve dua and investigation. Find out the person your daughter is about to get married to. Find out the person your son is about to marry. The parents, the background, the kind of person the man is or the lady is. Then part of the parenting work is also problem solver. We should be able to meet the children's social, emotional, and psychological needs. As teachers, we have seen so many cases that destroy the lives of the children just because of gap between the parents and the children. The parents do not know what the children are doing. There was a case of one of my students. That was around 2007. Anytime this particular young man entered my office, I have issue. I look at his face, that something is wrong with you, that I could not place it. Is either you are smoking M or you belong to cultists. I said, oh no, mommy, I'm not. At the end of the day, at the 400 level second semester, it was sophisticated. If a teacher can identify a problem, what happened to the parents? That means the parents have failed in that regard. It was sophisticated. He was caught at the point of initiation in Benin when they were doing university games. So parents, what is wrong with us? Emotionally, we should be able to read our children. Some children are taking in their head right in the house where the parents are, in the house. Some will sneak out to parties. They know how to maneuver their parents because the parents are also careless. Then psychological needs. At times they don't even need money. They just want to share their life experiences. A child of 18, a child of 19, you should be just discussing with her. Is there anybody coming to you, dating? Can we share ideas? If you have a grown-up for 18 and nobody is talking to her, we are deceiving ourselves. They will talk to her. We should not shy away. Some of these young girls, they will tell us, my father said, we don't want to hear anything about a relationship until you finish your education. And that girl is already involved in a relationship. But the father and the mother are not ready to listen. Will get wrong advice from somebody else. So that is aspect of parenting. Are we there for them? Are we really there for them? We mirror, number one, we are parents. Before they see anybody, they will see us. How are we able to guide them? Do we even care? Some of them, their lives are spread on social medias. Do you even bother to check on their Instagram, Twitter? Do we know their friends on social media? We don't care. We should be able to care. We should be able to know. We should be able to move with the trend. This is the 21st century children. We cannot afford to fail. We cannot afford to fail. We cannot, may Allah not let us fail. We should be their playmates. We should be also in charge of their affairs to give them freedom. We are not saying that we should overrule their lives, but coordination, proper coordination. Look at how about cooking for ladies? How about responsibility as future father for our male children? Are we coordinating them in that regards? Are we giving them responsibilities because before they become a father or a mother? Some children are the lords over their parents. The parents cannot even raise their voice. The parents cannot even talk where the children are talking. What kind? This is not Islam. Allah has given us all these children as gifts and a manner, and we are accountable how we take care of them. There are rules, there are virtues that you should expose to them. It is no mere saying. That virtue is not mere saying. It is also about how we conduct our affairs. Talking about it, good, but doing it, you should be there. They should see us as good examples. Do not lie. And they find the mother lying on every issue. You will not say the truth. That is contradicting to the value we are presenting to the children. Let us give them good templates. Without talking, they will follow our footsteps, inshallah, if we are sincere. Another slide. See, another slide. Are we there? The slide, Mrs. Shitu, can you see the slide? Can you see the slide? Look at it. The principle, guided principle that we want to imbibe on our children. I can't tell you. Sister Redokun, are you talking? I can't tell you. Shemo, let me unmute Adetokun. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum, Sister Adetokun. Are you there? It's on mute. Mo fẹ́ kí wọn gan pé ṣọgbọ́n. Mo ti send message sí. Mi ò gbọ́ wọn, ó yẹ kí n lè wá gbọ́ wọn.
Ó ti mú tù. Ask her. Yeah, so they can will be
Oh. Hello, are you there? A minute. A minute. A minute ago. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Hello. Can you hear me? For me that. If I pay one I can't call him. I can't go to look. You can check the connection. I think there's one. I think there's one. Salam alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm sorry for that breaking transmission. It was due to technical issue. I was trying to get feedback. I couldn't hear from Sister Shitu. So that is why I think if you can hear me, just raise up your hand then I will continue so that it's not be like I'm just talking to the floor. If you can hear me, just look at the screen and okay. I can see 4 participants raising their hand. Thank you very much. So I can continue. Thanks so much. We are on slide 6. Principled teaching socially. Okay. So specific roles. Yeah, this is the slide. Then the third bullet, playmates. We should be playmates, because if you just put yourself up there, there should be a time whereby we can relax, to gist, to have interactions with our children. There shouldn't be a point in a family that the parents will sit down, ask the children, come and assess us as parents. Tell us what we are doing that are not good. Tell us what those things we are doing that you love from us. Give them independence to talk to you. You will see that they have points. You will see that they will have something to correct in us, that nobody, no outsider will be able to do that for us. So playmates, but when we are just tough all the time, just relax a bit. We'll be able to get facts that will be good for them. And if there are ways where we are handling them that will not yield the results, the expected results, they will be able to pick another side. So may Allah make it easy for us. Another slide. Yes, there will be a time in life of our children that they will be clamoring for freedom. Do you want freedom? They really want freedom. Oh, sit down. Don't party. Don't perm your hair. Don't wear bad clothes. Dress decently. One day they will get tired. What is it? We need freedom. You should let them know the consequences of such behavior. There is this popular philosophy in education, existentialism. That philosopher says we should give freedom, but we should put consequences behind that freedom. Oh, you are free to do whatever you like. You are free to go wherever you want. You are free to do, but these are the consequences of your action or inaction. Let them know. So when you are saying, oh, mama pami, there will be a time, oh, mama pare, I will live my life. So let us look at all these principles that can guide the parenting for us, encouraging successful behaviors. But unfortunately today, who are the models? The artists, the touch, the footballers, all those people, they call them celebrities. They do not see real virtues again. So we have to be there for them to show them. May Allah bless all the parents. May Allah enrich our pockets. May Allah grant us the resources to actually do proper parenting. Physical needs, as well as participating in other parenting activities. Your mother, father, they need shoe, they need clothes. You are giving excuses. Hey, there will be a time that they will seek support from the friends. Can those people giving them support might mislead them? Though when you are raising a child to be self-sufficient, that's principle from my guide. But in most cases, peer influence play another terrible role. Peer influence plays another terrible role for our children, because they trust their friends so much that whatever they give them, they will take. A lady because the peers, all the friends are saying, what is so big? What's the big deal about virginity you are carrying? And she took herself to a man, please come and disvirgin me. The friends have made her to see virginity as archaic, the rubbish. So she was actually asking a man, please, all I need from you is just come on. Can you imagine? That's the evil. But if that girl is the kind of person that is free, they will run to the mom. Mom, look at what they say. Ah, that's it. No. You are better than them, and that they are even envious of your status. Don't mind them, don't move with them. So the mothers, we are the mothers. They have gone to pursue careers. They have gone to pursue businesses. They don't even have time for the children. Some of them, some of our women, misplacement of priority. Let me sum it up. We should not misplace the priority of good parenting. Preparation for adulthood. How many of us do call our children a male child at the age of 12, 13, that sooner or later you will experience this and this and this? The female, how many? Oh, this is the consequences. This is how to take care of yourself. This is how to do this. How many of us are preparing our children for adulthood? How many of us are giving them morals, stories, behaviors, and on relationship? How many? How many? So these are the issues that we are having in today's parenting, and it's very challenging. We now say, we know some families, only the mothers are taking care of the children. And we now say that mother should not go to work again. So this is the problem. Then if that is the case, how do we strike a balance? Do we check our children in school? Do we pay them unexpected visits, unannounced visits, back into the school? Check on your daughter. When she least expected, know her friends. Take at least one person from her friend's number. You should have the contact. If you cannot reach your son, oh yeah, I could call a friend. These are the challenges. But I don't want to interfere. Why will you not interfere? That is why Allah has given you that responsibility. So I want to look at these specific rules to guide, to nurture, to encourage, to punish, to challenge. You want to encourage them, yes. That is it. Even when they married, parents should still be monitoring them till age 40. That is the Sharia. Sooner. Monitor them. Know what is happening in their marriages. Do not just say, want to marry, no. When you go visit them in their husband's house, go to the kitchen. How is she managing the kitchen? Go to the toilet, check on the toilet. How is she taking care of the toilet? Look at the table. Look at the manner she's relating with the husband. Correct. If there are things that you like, comment. So we should continue to nurture them till they are age of 40. May Allah assist us. Looking at all this, you can see that they are very, not easy to parent. For every child out there that you can say this is a good child, you should commend the parents. Provide for them in all things. Money is not everything, but money plays a major role. Send them to school. Some of us, we are using our hands to destroy our children. Today, some children are not Muslims, not because they don't want to be Muslim, but because their parents sent them to bad schools where they destroy them. They destroy their faith. They stripped off their faith from them and give them nonsense. They useless their faith. They don't even have trust and covenant in that faith. But because they say, oh, we want quality school. The quality school should tally with the fear of Allah. What about those people that do not even go to Western, do not have Western education, and today they are professors? Because they have good in that. The first thing is the fear of Allah they want to instill on the children. How can we now pick our own children, to take them to a Christian school where they will change their mentality? Oh, I can adjust. Some may not work when we have opportunity. What about homeschooling? If because of the fear, so sending them to good school, some of us today, we are regretting. Some of them send the children abroad at age that they cannot take decisions on their own. And nobody has guided them to guide them there. They had freedom they never had. And they misuse it. The parents were regretting. There was a case of a boy that traveled out and killed himself. He went to a hotel with a girlfriend, and the girlfriend can swim, he cannot swim. He drowned. Even then, some weeks before the incident, one of the friends called the parent at home. This is what your son is doing. No. My son cannot, until he had the news. It's very sad of the death of that child. Teach right and wrong things. This is right, this is wrong. Let them know. You continue to repeat yourself. You continue to repeat yourself until they get to the level you are actually looking at. Family time. Look at this. This slide is our family time. Today, majority of us are absent parents. Let's have full-time job to be able to incorporate the activities of our children. Whatever values you have, you cannot instill it until you are there. During this lockdown, I know many parents will appreciate what we are talking about. Many parents will discover that their children are lacking in so many things. And I pray we are able to correct and main defense for them. Spend extra time to work together. Today, we cannot walk to the mosque, but we can walk around. Let them, after this lockdown, let them attend Islamic programs. Do not let you alone that will be attending programs. If they cannot follow you to Islamic programs, when you get to refill the activities. Practice Islamic tenets with them. How can a mother put on hijab and moving about with children without hijab? What is your understanding of that hijab? If the same understanding cannot be imparted on your child. Practice Islamic tenets with your child at home. The value, the adab of Islam. Oh, you cannot enter the toilet with your right leg. Enter with left, and you come out with that. You cannot eat with left hand. Eat with right hand. Oh, remember to say your askar when you enter toilet. I forgot it. When you want to pray, when you want to eat, say your askar. When you want to go out, have you remember to say Prophet said, whoever remember to say this dua, when leaving home, Allah will bring the person back home. Inshallah. So all these values, let's practice it together. We can even task them, give them challenge. Oh, how about Sunnah? This is month of Ramadan. How many Jisu have you read? Oh, I'm on Jisu too. Oh yeah, you need to try more. Oh, mommy, where are you? Oh, Jisu 10. We have to catch up. Healthy competition within the family. May Allah make it easy for us. Yes, having said all this, dua. It is only Allah who guides we cannot guide them. Look at the story of uncle of the prophet, Abu Talib. Abu Talib was a backbone to Islam and to the prophets, and he was not a Muslim. He supported Prophet Muhammad so much that the people were respecting the uncle in order not to annoy the uncle. They were protecting the prophet. Prophet became so worried that with all the efforts, my uncle, oh Allah, make him a Muslim. And he wanted to corner when the man was about to die. He said, please say kalima. You know, I said, instead of saying, I won't say kalima, I won't say la ilaha illallah. Please say la ilaha. I will not say that's what you asked me to say. Look at it. If he had said, oh, I will not say kalimat, I will not say la ilaha illallah, Allah will have. But because you cannot guide anybody, it's only Allah that can guide. Yamu kolibulukulu. Allah, guide our heart to the thing. Yamudabil. Allah, you that changes hearts, change their heart for good for me. Make dua for all your children, especially the girls. And let them know how much you love them and how worried you are. What can make you happy is them, see them doing well, behaving well, doing well. This is also part of the dua. When you are reading Quran, you are also making dua. The family should understand the meaning of the Quran. We should understand the message of the Quran. When you visit your doctor to complain about certain things, about ailments, and the doctor gives you prescription, take this tablet twice in a day, and you now put that tablet on the table. Doctor said, I should use it 3 times in a day, 3 times. Will it work? Except you put all those messages in our lives. Let us have time to do meditation. Meditate about the signs of Allah. Look at the creation of heaven and earth, the alternation between the day and night, the structure of the human being, the brain network, the network of the brain, even the movement, the raising of hands, legs, movements, they are the signs of Allah. You will not appreciate this until you wake up one day and you could not raise your hand. How you know Allahu Akbar. So that hands that I've been raising up and that is not by my making, it's normal. Some of us feel that it is normal. It is not. It is Allah's rahmah. We are just enjoying Allah's rahmah, and I hope we appreciate this. So let's now. After doing all this, what kind of outputs are we going to have? We are going to have an independent child. The children that can be able to think independently. The children that will be able to defend themselves or herself. The children that will be able to protect themselves. The children that will be able to take right decision at the right time. The children that will also not have problem of security. They will feel secure. They will have self-esteem. You have high self-esteem, not low self-esteem. Then we'll have the summary is pious children. Then the conclusion is Jannah to Firdaus. All what we are doing is to handle the Rama of Allah, that whether we like it or not, we will die. And what is our final destination? It's Jannah to Firdaus. At times, parents will work very hard and the children will take them to hellfire. Fali house be lying. May Allah not make our children a source of fire for us. May Allah make us in it of Al-Jannah. So this one should come, this slide should come before that one. Independent, emotion, self-esteem, emotional intelligence, responsible adult. And lastly, that is a free Jannah to Firdaus. Oh Allah, give us opportunity, grant us wisdom, grant us wherewithal to raise pious children and productive children for the Ummah. And at the end of the day, make these children source of joy for us. Make these children source of Jannat Firdaus for us. Oh Allah, we are looking unto you, and we are asking that we cannot do it alone, that you should help us. We are having parents and having so many challenges on the children. Ya Allah, please guide them to the right path. Many of our children are outside Islam. Oh Allah, bring them to the fold of Islam. Bring them back to the fold of Islam. I've said all this. May Almighty Allah forgive me, the speaker, and forgive you this. Aqulu qawli hadha astaghfirullahi wa lakum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I've come to the end of the presentation on parenting. Tarbiyah al-aulad. I take responsibilities for the mistakes in this presentation, and I give glory and thanks to Allah for whatever can be of benefit for the Ummah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I don't know if there are going to be questions. What do you end this? Stop video. Okay. Start video. Dr. Bakinde.
Assalamu alaikum.
Please talk.
Assalamu alaikum wa
rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I want to appreciate you sincerely for this lecture. I've learned one or two things. I pray Allah will reward you and accept it as act of ibadah. May Allah make it easy for us to raise our children in the way of Allah. Thank you.
So if the other people, Dr. Olaide Raji.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yes, I want to join my sister, Dr. Bakide, in thanking you so much for your thought-provoking lecture.
Yeah.
Some of these things we know, a lot of it we didn't know, but even for those that know, we always need to remind ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah, and like you said, we all have to, there's always room for improvement. We all have to continuously work hard so that we continue to tutor our children in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah make it easy for us.
Welcome. Sister Alaja Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam warahmatullahi. Comments?
I want to appreciate your lecture. We have really learned a lot from the lecture you have given to us today, and I want to beseech Almighty Allah to continuously guide your speech and to enrich you more in knowledge. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sister Sadat.
Okay.
Sister Shakira Sulaiman. After Sadat.
We appreciate our lecturers. Despite all the network challenges, at least we are able to learn some things. Most especially